It's a bit slick. Oh. Oh. Solid ice underneath. So, try not to bust my posterior anymore traversing down this. Flip back in. Let's see if we can set up a composition. I've been here before, kind of knew what to expect, but at the same time, Mother Nature changes. So now I'm just scared to take that first step anywhere for fear of busting. But look at this. So you got these icicles all precariously hanging. So if one of those were to drop off, you know, break, it'd just shatter into a million pieces. Hopefully you're not standing underneath one of those, especially one of the ones up high. But you see where the sun is beginning to melt things and it's all dripping, forming this cascade. Well, this cascade, it's frozen as well, and it just continues on down all the way to the bottom. So I think I'm going to put the camera away and try for a different spot to traverse down to the bottom here. I managed to start up here, came around, slid down to about here, which you may have seen on camera, and then carefully tried to make my way all the way down here, across the stream, and through all of this nonsense. But check this out. Right off the bat, what we'll go through, it's a little cold, obviously, not bad. The sun's coming through, so it's not very breezy at all. You can see there's vegetation's not moving whatsoever. But what I like about the scene, so we've got the ice on either side kind of framing everything here. It's kind of also pushing things, pushing the field of view up. Now, what I don't like is this big log here. Maybe I can find a way to make it give you a bit of a leading line in there. I also don't like this big, huge curved monstrosity of a banana, frozen banana. But I'm gonna try and figure out a place to set up a composition. See if we can capture a decent image of this today. Today is about reps. Today is not about perfection. Today is not about the world-class image. Today is just, we're just getting a rep in. It's been too long, so we're gonna get a rep in. We're gonna do some damage. I've already done that to my ass, but we're gonna do some damage. Hopefully not to the gear, but just see what we can come up with. Probably gonna get hemorrhoids from all these cold rocks and sitting on them, but I'll show you what I've got framed up here in just a second. Can't see a damn thing out here. Gotta make this easier on myself. I've lost my glasses. Found them. That's better. All right. So I'm going to try and angle this so that, well, hopefully you get the idea here. What I'm not crazy about it is there's a lot of just junk and wide open space on either side. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to crop this down some, maybe even into a square crop. But what I really like is, I like this little V shape that this forms here. It kind of gives you two lines, along with the help of the log there, kind of gives you two lines to direct you over to the falls. So, with any luck, you get an image out of this. If it turns out to be any good, here's a shot. Was today a success? Well, the entire intent was to get out and do some reps. Didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. I've been there before. I've had images that I've taken there before. I've had a video that I took there before. Knew what to expect. Did I get what I expected? No, I fell on my ass and busted it. Am I okay? Yes. Because I have a built-in amount of padding. Why do I have a built-in amount of padding? Well, because of snacks. Which brings me to the one failure of today's outing. I forgot the snacks.